Greetings and salutations, my name's JW608, and today I am playing Starmade, and I am not on the Star Squadron server today. I am in my own personal world of my own making, well, my own spawning, and we're going to do an update on the Ice Queen 4. I've basically changed everything. Well, not everything. I've changed lots of things, alright. Well, we'll pop in build mode anyway. I had these little missiles on here that didn't do an awful lot, although I've upped them a bit, so let's see. I would like a plain ballistics gel, if you do not mind, Mr. Computer. Okay, this cannon is still much more powerful, but still didn't do an awful lot. See, it took out what, three blocks? Maybe 3 blocks. Let's try our missile computer. There we go. I beefed it so it's now what, a 190 missile computers, a 62% beam, so it gives it excellent range. And look at that crater. Alright. Now it doesn't do enough. Well, actually, it'll punch through an advanced, a standard, and a hull. A stack of those in a little diameter. Yeah, but we're not here for that. Well, we are here for that, but I want to show off more of the ship. The exterior, I added a second AMS turret here at the bottom, because if I was getting shot from beneath, that turret wouldn't take care of it. Let's see, I boarded up the window for the transporter room. Transport room. This little thing's a transport room. I fixed the escape pod because it was firing the escape pod back into itself, not out of itself. Let's see. I switched up some of the greebling, added some lighting. I forgot exactly what I've done since then. I had to redo the lighting. I opened these windows. I learned that I had a room that I had walled up. I didn't punch a door for it, so I actually had 2 bedrooms. And I completely changed the dining area. Actually, let's do a walkthrough for that. Alright. And I added faction permission so anybody faction can come. Oh, I like this. This is neat. I have here warning lights. So if the outer door, the airlock on that side's open, this red light comes up. If I'm docked to something, this orange light lights up. I can hit this and it turns on the beacon. I have 3 beacons. Yeah, up top, up front, and one on the back. So I can turn on and off the beacons. This alerts me if a cargo pod is not docked. This will light up red, and in flight mode, you can see this block here, and they glow red and orange. So if I see something glowing red, I know something isn't quite right. And this button, I haven't labeled it yet, but it ejects the cargo pod, just in case, like if it's getting too heavy, and for my engines to, or for radar jamming or whatever, and I'm attacked by pirates, I can eject the cargo pod and take off. Alright. And I did faction modules and all that jazz. I fancied up the airlock. I'm still not happy with it. But I have a green light. Press the button and think this is a public. Yeah, it's public. Anybody can press this button. And it'll open and close this door unless this door is open. If that door's open, this door will not. And nope. And its public is actually touched to the rail door. But I have a button here that it's not faction, so I think only I can hit it. That'll force this door open or closed. See, and the light goes out when that door's open. No, it's not the most efficient thing, but it works for now. Captain's quarters. I extended the table and threw a medical and a storage block. Didn't change anything else there. My escape pod, I had it, when you hit escape, it was actually firing into the ship and causing all types of horrible damage, and I stuck some jump drives in here, because I wasn't jumping fast enough. I put a teleporter block there to let you know, hey, this is the teleporter room, and I'd like to replace these and make them all teleporters. You can stand anywhere. And hit the button. And these are the damage beam modules that are powering my missiles. That button doesn't do anything anymore. I should probably either wire it up or get rid of it. And I welded it up because I didn't think it should have a window. It looks more like a transporter room now. I threw some jump drives and stuff in here. I don't remember that rail enhancer was in here before. And some thrusters and more junk on the floor. And you've seen the shuttle. I haven't done anything with it. See, and that's the mining clock. Cargo. I added these hull here. Oh, and in the hallways I added this scaffolding down the top and this pipe running down the hallways. So it made it feel less empty. More of a mining ship should feel. Every so often, pipe would intersect and I put a mass rail enhancer. Anyway, I didn't change an awful lot. I stuck a window so you can see whether or not something's docked without having to walk back this way or to the bridge. And I added some consoles. Any place inside of these is where cargo will be stored. So I have a big cargo storage space here and put these around it. Likewise here, and I added a bunch of stuff in here. Yellow lights and jump drives. Okay. And those lights blink yellow when I'm mining. So if I'm mining, you'll know back here that, hey, I'm mining. So they blink. Alright, that's the cargo hold. And that. I don't think I've done any changes to the bathroom. Yes, I have. I put these blocks here because there's lights coming in from the other side or something. This is the room that I accidentally walled up and didn't cut a door through. And I'm leaving these windows open by default. I had them all closed, but I'm going to leave them open. Still don't like this graphical glitch here with the slab being over the rail, but I'll live. And you can see through it. Alright. And again, all these have lights, and they're all public. Doors are. And just another duplicate of this room. Now this, I used to have a kitchen, an empty room, and a hallway going down to this little seating area. I've changed all that. Now I have a kitchen, and these decorative burners are now actual used in the missile system. A fridge with this nice window, except that, that is mission blocked. I forgot about that. Nice seating area with a table, lookout. And another nice seating area that's forward. So you want to sit here. And this has a different light switch than this one. So you don't have to have all the lights on. You're only sitting here, you can only have that one on. And that's a permanent on light, so. And you might be wondering, what's that glowing spot on the floor? Well, if I have more than 2 guests, I wanted somewhere for them to sleep, so I added some hidden cots. Spiffy, isn't it? That also reminds me of another thing that I added, and it's hidden and it's secret, so don't tell anybody. That's why I'm making it public on YouTube, because it's secret. Alright. And all these gravity modules are public, so anybody can use them. Go. And let's say I was stopped by customs. Oh, and I also cut these wedges and added this I guess greebling there. I like the effect it had, especially where the slabs come together and they're kind of jagged. I kind of like that. Anyway, let's say you're stopped by customs and they say, alright, we need to inspect your cargo hold for contraband. So I say, go ahead. I open my doors and let them go through all parts of the ship, and I'm not worried. I'm not worried because back over this way, I have, let's see, where is it? There. I have a secret cargo hold that'll hold 1.4K volumes of cargo. not accessible from the inside of the ship. Nice and sneaky. Just in case I need to transport sensitive material. And I went ahead and I filled in the empty portions of my super duper array of junk with power and I think more damage beam modules and all that stuff. Alright. So let's hit back inside. And I did this greeting here so you could see some of the logic when you come in. Alright. Oh, let's do the escape pod. So I really need to put a public permission block or something so anybody can open the escape pod door. Oh no, I have. Duh. Right there. So you get in, you sit down, you lock. You definitely want to be orientated to the ship. You hit the wireless button, and it ejects you. And you should have enough oomph to fly around. Ooh. Let's see. Alright, now to get back in, we need to switch to beam. Needs to go that way and dock. Awesome, right? Okay. And I put a gravity block just there. Alright, those are the basic changes I've made to the Ice Queen 4. I think she's a beautiful ship and it's gonna do all types of cool stuff, and I'll probably destroy her the moment I finally actually build her. My goal is to eventually build her on the Starmade server. The Star Squadron server. That's my goal for after the update. Trying to set up a station and building this ship is my immediate goal, or my short-term goal. Then after that, we will do something else. Let's see. Her mass is 1,750.4, so 60 of her will fit in one cargo container. Well, 50 something of her will fit in one cargo container. With rail, almost 2,000, so 30 would fit in a cargo container. Anyway, she's 65 meters long, 27 tall, and 38 wide, so it's a very long ship. And I guess a rather wide ship. She's not a small creature. I do have auxiliary power on here, so when I'm running radar jammer and running and firing all at the same time, I can always swap power to the power. Swap power to the power. That made lots of sense, JW. Alright. Let's see. Total rotational potential, not very good. Almost 50,000 shields, a 3,000 recharge. I cut out some of the shields to put some of these extra features. And you can see the hit points and all that stuff down here. Okay, so that's an update on the Ice Queen 4. I have been JW608, this has been Starmade, and I will dig you cats later.